Hi, I'm Brian Asher from Disaster Aid. I'd like to talk in this video about some ways you can improve the water quality from a sky hydrant. The sky hydrant is a great filter, but there are some issues that you can improve. One of these is the presence of flammable gas or methane, which you can see in this short video. The other are taste and odour problems, which you can improve by aeration. Because the problems can have a similar solution, we will look at 3 options to improve the raw water quality of sky hydrants. This video shows that once the water is released to normal atmospheric pressure, the methane bubbles away fairly quickly. This is a head tank set up to dissipate the gases. In a lot of ways it's like a standard head tank setup. You've got the water flow coming in here through a flow valve, you've got the flow going out to the sky hydrant, and you've got a drain on the bottom. But the difference is, instead of being a closed head tank, this is fully open. It allows the wind to blow across, take all the dissipated gases. You must not put a head tank like this inside a building or put a top on it, otherwise explosive vapours will build up. But this should remove the majority of flammable gases such as methane from the water. This schematic shows the process with the water coming in from the float valve, top left, and then the methane coming out of the water and being blown away by the wind. Option 2 involves recirculation of the water to further improve the gas removal and actually put some oxygen into the water. In this second schematic, you can see the addition of a small submersible pump allows you to spray water on the top, which allows further methane to escape. We'll connect the pump to a spray head like this that will spray the water back onto the surface. This shows the water spraying on the surface, making sure there's lots of air getting in and also the opportunity for any more methane to escape. The addition of the aeration tower in this schematic gives the water more time to be in contact with the air. The first part of building an aeration tank is to take something like a plastic barrel and drill a number of holes in the side of the barrel that will allow the air to flow horizontally through the barrel when it is upright. Then put a low-level drain from the barrel and a slightly higher outlet which is going to put the water from the aeration back into the head tank. The next stage is to put a platform in the tank that will support the aeration media. It's a quite simple mesh on a platform, but any sort of mesh platform which will be just above the outlet is fine. For the aeration media inside the tank, you can use any sort of hard, non-porous material. In this case, one thing you can use are just short bits of plastic pipe that are otherwise waste, or even just plastic bottles which you could just crush. Any of these will allow the water to drip past them while the air is going past, and this mixing helps to get air into the system. You can see here we've used a mixture of different materials which will work fine. When you've filled up the aeration media, you need to put some mesh on the top to make sure the media doesn't get blown away. The final stage is to add the distribution spray. Again, we've used a plastic pipe with holes drilled through it. This shows the completed installation with the head tank here, the aeration tank here, and the line from the pump going up into the aeration tank, and the water after it's been aerated coming back into the head tank. And here you can see the water being distributed across the top of the aeration media.